In this exercise, I'll try to create a dynamic KPI. The dynamic KPI here, the management has to set a target. Because we don't have a data, we'll do a simulation for the KPI. I create another field called KPI. And then here, I'll take the net sale. Okay, and the net sale will be multiplied by 1 plus, so as if we are adding to the net sale, and between minus 30, let's assume, and 20% of the net sale over 100. So if, for example, the net sale is 35, then the KPI is 41. If the net sale is 749, the KPI is 637. Sometimes it is below and sometimes it is above. So in the Excel, we already created the KPI. I'll save it. And then I'll go to the click. In the click, I already have the table of here, the table of the fact, this one I can delete it, and then I can load it again. How to load it? I can go directly there, or there is another way to do it, because I already have this one. Okay, profit loss, the last one it was, is if we go to the Excel, we have profit loss, then I have to add just the KPI, comma, I can add here the KPI. So no need to rewrite everything. Then I'll save and then reload. So it is reloaded, and to check that this new field is already added, I can go to the, here is the KPI. Because we already added the KPI, what we can do, we can now create a chart, and the chart, as they said, it will be similar to this one. Okay, analyze and compare net sale with the KPI. We can create a combo chart because we are doing analysis between two values. So we have the actual and the KPI. Because on monthly basis, the month will be the dimension, and we will have two expressions, sum of net sale and sum of the KPI. Sum net sale, it will be the bar, and the KPI will be the line. Okay, so I can do it in this way. Right click, new sheet object, chart. Which type of chart? It is bar. Okay, next. I have here the month. Add. Next. And then I have two formulas, sum of net sale. It is the first expression. Okay, and then I can add sum of KPI is the second one. And remember, the first one, net sale, it will be bar. It is bar here. And if you want to show the values, you can values on data points. Okay, and the KPI, it will be by default, it will be the line. If you put finish, then this is your chart. We can drag and drop the chart to show here. So if you want to do some enhancement to the chart, what can we do? We can go to the number, and even here the number here is an integer, and this one is an integer. Also we can go to the style, to the axis, show grid. If we go to the expression, we can give label, sum of net sale, this is sale, and this is the KPI. Okay, we can give it a label, and in the general show text, we can remove it here, sales versus KPI. Okay, apply and okay. So your sale is the bar and your KPI is the line, and the management can just tell, okay, in which period of time we have achieved the target and in which period we did not achieve. Okay, so everything is clear. Now, if even in this exercise, I want to create a static KPI. What do I have to do? Let's assume the static KPI is 135 thousandths. So the red one is the dynamic KPI. Properties, just to go to the expression. Okay, and the KPI, this is dynamic KPI. If you want to create a static KPI, you just go to the presentation. We have here the reference line. You say add. Okay, if you want it solid, if you want to change its color, let's assume to a green one. Okay, and you can add the values. You can give it a label like static KPI, and the expression here, like the expression is 135,000. Okay, apply. Okay, so this one is what the static KPI, and the red one is the dynamic KPI. So in this way, we have explained both, and the static is static over all the period, whereas the dynamic, it is a value has to be set by the management, because we don't have a value, we did a simulation. And you see, this is static and this is dynamic, this is varies, okay, whereas this is equal all over the period.